Who we are solving the problem for. Each group member created a persona. So we have four personas: the musician, aspiring entrepreneur, dancer, and a young professional. So we voted for the musician. This is so in this design sprint, we'll be designing for Nkululeko Vilakazi, who is a musician. This is Nkululeko Vilakazi. He is 28 years old. His hobbies include singing and playing video games. His goals and aspiration is to become a full-time music performer. So this is Nkululego's user journey. Um, in the first frame, Nkululego is producing music. In the second frame, he shares his music online. Although he has 1,000 plus friends, his post only get 30 interactions. So Nkululego decides to stream to search for stream services online to establish uh, new fan base. Streaming services ask a lot of questions about music rights and sales percentages. Nkululeko is confused about the legal terms in frame 5. In frame 6, Nkululeko searches for record labels, companies which can take him, and decides to use the feedback he got from frame 2 to create a new short song and share online, which gets a lot of interactions. A record label manager reaches out to Nkululeko. Nkululeko is very happy and his dreams are to become true. In frame 8, the manager asks Nkululeko about the contract he would like. Nkululeko is confused about the contract type because he has no idea what the legalities are. So for our questionnaire, we created a pool of questions. These are the questions we had, and then we selected only 12 best questions we thought they were suitable. Okay. So these is the findings based on the questionnaire. These are the findings or the results from the questionnaire. For our moment of truth, we chose two moments where Nkululeko is very sad and happy, very happy. In frame 5, Nkululeko is very frustrated because he doesn't understand the terms and jargon used in the streaming services. And in frame 8, Nkululeko is very happy that a record label manager reached out to him. Record label manager reaches out to him. No problem in how might we statement. So this is our statement. So inside for from our moment of truth, we chose frame 5. This is because most aspiring earring musicians do not understand the legal sides of business and end up uh, stuck in contract that exploit their talents, and also because of other reasons. So what our user needs is a method to understand the legal and business sides of the music industry and be able to create their own deals and binding contract. Okay. So this is our problem statement. Njabulo Vilagazi, a musician, needs a method to understand the legal and the business side of the music industry because he wants to create or negotiate his own music deals and understand the legal binding contract. Okay, so this is our how might we statements. How might we create a method to understand the legal and the business sides of the music industry for Nkululeko Vilagazi to be able to create and negotiate his own music deals and understand the legal binding contract. Okay, so we brainstormed some ideas on how we might solve our how might we statement. So these are the ideas we brought up, and we put the ideas together, and we grouped the similar ideas using similar colors so they could create an app that creates a platform that connects musicians and event managers and regulates the payment and legal processes between users using simple English instead of legal jargon. We created a wireframe which shows how the pages are gonna connect. Our app pages are gonna connect. This is the welcome screen, and it's gonna connect to let's get started, where a person can sign in or sign up. And then we have our creating a username, a new account, and then we add the name, email, username, and password. And then we get it's gonna connect to the categories we have. If it's a producer, a singer, a rapper, instrumentalist, and then we have the genre: hip hop, gospel, jazz, or kwaito. And then we get a disclaimer to keep our app on the safer side of the law. And then we're going to who do you want to connect with, a record label or independent artist. And then we have contract selection, the distribution deal, production deal, major label deal, and 360 deal. And then according to the deal that you choose, you're gonna get a, a page which explains what the deal entails. Okay, so this is our high fidelity prototype. So as you can see, we have a welcome to the world of music screen. So what we can do is let's go, and then our user Nkululeko can just sign up and enter his name Nkululeko, email, his password and username, and then create an account. This is Nkululeko is a singer. He's a musician, so we're gonna choose a singer. And which genre is in hip hop. Okay, so and then we have a disclaimer. So let's go. And then who does Nkululeko wants to connect to with a record label. He wants to connect with a record label since he's an independent artist. So the contract type that he wants, he can have a distribution deal, production deal, major label deal, and 360 deal. So if it is not sure about the deal, he can just choose distribution deal. This is the distribution deal. It shows it explains what the deal entails in simple English so that he can choose the right deal. He can just go back if this is not the contract type he wants and then choose the production deal, and afterwards he can just simply connect. He can simply be connected to a record label manager, or the record label that he wants or he needs. Okay, so this is our sprint planner. This is what we have completed, and this is what the task that we are doing, and the task that we need to do before we can release our final product.